What's up, people? It's Spanky, and this is going to be a little tutorial, not a little, I guess a long tutorial, on how to kill the Emperor on the final mission for the Brotherhood. Um, I think it was a beautiful night for an assassination, but this is how to kill him without killing anybody else on the ship. Um, I do this by having a lot of Nightingale stuff, and just a lot of stuff that increases your stealth and whatnot. My stealth is pretty high up in the 70s, I think. Um, yeah, so to get in, you climb in on that little chain connected to the anchor, and it brings you in behind some boxes.
That's the last one. Alright, enough of this.
So I chill back behind here and wait for him to leave. Just double checking, make sure I got the Blade of Woe that I got from Astrid when she became the Sacrament, which, by the way, was disgusting. So I hear the door, so I thought that he left, so I'm heading on out. Looking around. I decided to get my blade out now because I don't want it to make any noise later.
Let's get something to eat.
Decided to stay back here for a little bit.
Glad to see the last of Skyrim.
These guys kind of glitch out a little bit. I think the one guy's trying to follow the other, and I think they keep getting caught up on each other because he keeps turning around. See the guy on the right? That was me turning and seeing if I could change how I'm sitting. I hear that guy yawn, so I know that there's a guy in the bed over there. I don't see him yet. There's one guy in there. And I almost come out here, but down there a guy gets out of bed as I come around the corner, so I head back. Get lucky that this guy doesn't see me, and I shut the door just to cancel him out of the equation. No, so I don't have to worry about him later. Just making sure that he's not walking around. I guess there's a blacksmith up there or something. The pounding kind of gets annoying. So there are the two guys on the left eating. One little flute player dude in the middle, and then you got a guard patrolling. He goes from the bar over to that little room that he's walking towards, and there's actually nothing in there. I didn't know that, so I came back here to hide and kind of wait for him to pass. But yeah, what you're supposed to do when you get into that room, I'll tell you when. I'm looking for special books. I figured this boat should be a good place. You're supposed to head over towards the bar, and there's that stair set to the left of the bar, and you're supposed to take that upstairs. So I check the bedroom over here, see if there's anything in here. And of course, there's not. There's some heavy armor and a battle axe. Nothing special. Okay, so you can see all the different map markers. So you see how I'm gonna get confused coming up. That was kind of risky, I thought, just opening the door and sitting there. So I see the guy at the bar, and I was like, oh no, he gets up from the bar. And is this right? Alright, I speed up the video here because this whole thing is quite comical, actually. I sit here and I wait for the guard to walk into that room and back out, because I think that's where I'm supposed to go. So I'm going to go into this area and make a left, which is a mistake. So don't do this. I try to sneak past, he hears me. And this is where I find out that Skyrim's stealth needs a little bit of work. Because I just sat there and evaded him. I sneak back around and I play a little game of Ring Around the Rosie with these guys. Try and stay hidden, which works surprisingly well. But this goes on much longer than it should have. So they all finally leave and do a quick autosave. When he leaves the bar, you go to the right, and I got lucky, I guess. The bard in the middle will turn as I walk past him. You'll see. You see he's kind of facing, the bard is facing kind of directly away from this open doorway, which he might be able to catch me out of the corner of his eye if I'm going up the stairs and he's still looking that way. But as I get towards the bar, he kind of turns to his left. It makes it really easy for me to get upstairs. So here I'm getting worried. I think he's gonna turn around and start walking around. But you see him kind of turn and look at his friends. So I scoot right on up here.
Well, it's all over now. Lieutenant said you could see the smoke from Whiterun.
They're talking about the Brotherhood sanctuary being destroyed.
Getting tired of looking over my shoulder all the time.
So I decided that an expert lock means that I'm supposed to go that way. This is rather silly. The expert lock actually ends up being unlocked by just hitting A. I didn't even move the lockpick. So I kind of shook my head at that. I think a guy in here notices that I'm here, but he just keeps pulling out his sword and putting it away. So here I'm just going to negate him as well. And I'm just going to shut the door on his face. Might not be his face, I don't know. You don't have to worry about up here. There's nothing around here. You just don't go through there. Just don't go in there. That's a bad door. You want to go up these stairs, and the captain's chamber's right there. You do want to make sure you kind of have a high lockpick, because it's 2 expert locks that you have to go through. See, someone knows I'm here, but they don't actually attack me. But again, I'm trying to pick the lock, and it ends up being just straight up and down. Don't even have to move the lockpick. So, oh, that was funny. So there you are.
And once more I prove Commander Morrow the fool. I told you can't stop the Dark Brotherhood.
So here you are. You get in here. I kind of felt bad about killing the guy. He seems so just,
You haven't come this far.
I accept my fate. And I don't know, back in Oblivion, I was kind of like, oh, that Emperor accepted his fate too, but it was different. I was trying to protect him, and here I'm like, just, okay, I'll kill you, but... So there you are. After you kill him, make sure there's a door to your left that his key unlocks, and it's got some really good stuff in there. And then the door to the right of him right now, camera right, is how you get out, and you just hop out off the off into the water and swim away. So thanks for watching. I hope it helped. I had a lot of fun doing this mission, definitely. Though I think they need to tweak the stealth a little bit, but I'm sure somebody will come out with a mod for that eventually. So again, thanks for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Peace. Also, my guy decided that staring into the Emperor's butt was the best way to assassinate him. It worked, I guess.